All right, guys. Well, it is the end of financial year. It's basically around the corner. I know it's been a while since I uploaded a couple of videos, so thanks for checking this one out. Look, I just want to call this coin out because, now is a good time to check out the Perth Mint's website. This video is not sponsored by them or anything like that, but I do think there are some really good buys right now. And, I think, in particular, this one is amazing. This is the 2024 Double Dragon Mother of Pearl Silver Proof coin. It retailed, guys, at $470. Right now, it's $375. It's basically $100 off, and I think that's a pretty good value here, guys. There's only 2,888 minted of these, which is pretty low. And like I said, originally came out at $470 AUD, and it's $375. So, guys, it's basically $100 off. It's a great value, and for something, with this kind of mintage and presentation, it's a pretty solid value in my opinion. Look at that nice dark navy blue, guys, with that detail of the dragon's head up here in the tail. Perth Mint did a great design of this box. Absolutely love it. Always good presentation, guys. I'm a sucker for that, right? Because this hobby keeps me alive. I love it. And look, no one knows where the price of silver is going to go, really, right? Yes, there's speculation of some, there's plenty of talk about some potential upside, right? And I'll tell you something, if it did run hard, coins like this could hold their premium pretty well compared to just standard bullion coins. So at $375 for a 2-ounce coin, I think that's pretty good, right? If they're saying silver could go where it's going to go, well, I think it's going to be pretty good value, guys. And yes, I've already taken out the box here to save everybody a bit of time. So I do think a quick video is a good video. This is a 3 magnet top. Take that off there. Here's a certificate of authenticity, Double Dragon and Pearl. It talks about the ancient Chinese connection between dragon and pearls here in this little booklet. And again, crazy low mintage, guys. Look at this. The coin number 303. Look at that. 2888. Designer Ing Jong. Thank you very much. 2 ounce looks absolutely fantastic. And the pearl. Not many coins out there with pearl. Let's have a look. You guys know I'm a sucker for the packaging. Look at this. Like I said, I've got 2 of these. So let's crack this open and have a look. Get the cushion out of the way. Here we go. Put that there. Look at that. I'm not even bringing the pearl up to the camera, and even on the desk, it looks absolutely fantastic. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. So, look at this. That pearl looks amazing. In the right light, the pink and the blue the reflection looks absolutely fantastic. So, it's always hard. Look, guys, maybe this coin hasn't sold because I don't think the pictures really did it justice on the website, really. These are much, look at that nice, thick 2 ounce. Everybody loves a 2 ounce. Look at that. Fantastic, guys. Again, the camera does not pick up how beautiful this coin is. I'll bring it a bit closer so you guys can see. And you're the dragon. So it's a double dragon chasing the pearl. Unbelievable. And look, there's plenty of YouTube videos on this particular coin, but right now you're saving $100. So $375 for a 2 ounce coin. If silver does hit that $300 or $200 mark per ounce, this coin's going to be great value for anyone who gets these. And again, only while stocks last, there's only 2 888 minted. It's a great value coin, I think, in my opinion. So, look, I know a lot of people will just stack the cheapest as possible. I understand that, guys. Nothing wrong with stacking kangaroos and maples and eagles. They're all great coins, right? I have been watching a few YouTube videos at the moment where some coin collectors in the US were saying, the shops that buy coins were saying that they weren't interested in buying eagles or maple leaves because they can get them anytime and anywhere. They wanted to buy something a bit different. So I've seen a couple of videos where people have gone to coin shows to try and sell some of their bullion, and dealers aren't taking the eagles or the maple leaves over the counter at these coin shows because they're like, well, I can get, especially in the US, right, where they're readily available everywhere. We're in Australia, we pay $145 for an eagle or $140 for a maple leaf, and they're fantastic coins. I love them, but in Australia they're a premium here, whereas over in the US they're probably not a premium. Where collectors who want to collect the unique stuff are happy to pay a bit more, and sometimes significantly more for something a little bit different. And that's where I'm at. I love this hobby because all the great designs you can choose from, and that's what I think keeps my passion alive. I love all the different designs and the mintages and all the coins that you can get from around the world. So, guys, also, just let you know, I did pick up, and I'll put a picture of this up on the screen, I did pick up the 2024 Sydney Money Expo Lunar Dragon, the Lilac Edition. Guys, it's $160. It was $200. That's a $40 saving, only 5,000 minted. I think that's great value. I know $160, yes, it's still a 1 ounce coin, and the buyback's $100. But can I just say, if you're going to spend 120 on a standard kangaroo, I don't know. For me, I'd rather pay a little bit more and get a wedge-tail eagle or something a bit different where there's sometimes only like 30,000 minted. That's just my opinion. So I still think it's a good, decent saving on the Lunar Dragon Lilac edition. So anyway, for me, I always pay a little bit extra and pick up something a little bit different. That's what I'm trying to do here, guys. So anyway, that's it for the moment. I will show you something pretty cool. And these two coins did sell out pretty much straight away. I did get the Chinese Myths and Dragons Lunar Series coin. There's only, I think, 1,000 minted of those each, and they both sold out pretty much straight away. I have them here from the Perth Mint. Here it is, still in the brown packaging, kind of. Oh, yes, I did open it because I did have a quick sneak peek, but can I just say it looks absolutely fantastic, these two coins. Let's have a look. I'll get this out of the way. I'll get the cardboard out of the way. Are you ready? I know I'm leaving you hanging there for a minute. Just here it is. Look, are you ready for this? Oh, what's this one? This is the red one. So this is, I have got my screen open here. This is the red. This is the what? This is called the Silver Fire and Earth Coloured Coin in card. I think it looks absolutely fantastic because I already had that sneak peek. Are you ready? Look at the colours on this. That looks absolutely amazing, guys. These are fantastic. Can I just say, I love these. I wish they would kind of just do it, I don't know, maybe in the box. I think the coin and card, for me personally, it's just hard to store these things, you know. Can Perth Mint make like a hard plastic crystal snap magnetic case for these coin and cards? Because I probably would buy them. I'll be more confident to put these somewhere safe without bending the edges. Very nice coins here, guys. Only 1,000 minters. This is the what's it called again? It's the Silver Fire and Earth. I've got two of these. Beautiful coins, guys. And I think this one's probably my favorite, right? This one's the, I'll have to double check what it's called again. It's the Silver, is it Opalite? Opalite Coloured Coin and card. This looks crazy. Are you ready? Look at that, guys. Look at the colour. That is absolutely amazing. I love this. Amazing detail. Look at that dragon coin. I love the dragon. The dragon there looks absolutely fantastic. Again, only 1,000 issue limit on the. Oh, sorry, 5,000 here, but only I think it's only 1,000. Am I reading it right? Where did it say? Yeah, issue limit coin and card 1,000. So that's pretty nice, guys. These are beautiful, and they sold out pretty much straight away. So again, only 1,000 minted like this. Nice collector piece and something worth to add to your collection. Like I said, these coin and cards are hard to stack because they're quite large compared to obviously the coin. So if anyone's got any cool ideas on how to put these in slabs, hey, chuck it in the comments, guys. I'm happy to see what you guys buy or put a link in there so I can see what you guys buy, because I have quite a few of these. It would be nice to store them in more of a safer way. Then I can stack them up without, you know, bending edges, etc. and things like that. So anyway, guys, like I always say, don't stack the boring stuff. Enjoy this amazing hobby. And isn't it nice? I remember, guys, I remember buying Super Pit coins. Remember the Super Pit? I'll put a picture of that on the screen. I was buying them at $35 an ounce. Right, Silver Today's 120. I know you're going to buy Australian 120, right? So it's amazing. In only like 3 years, it's gone up amazingly. So it's patience. You blink and a year goes past, you know. So in my opinion, I love this hobby, and I'll always buy silver and gold coins when I can afford them. And especially the interesting stuff. I'm a big sucker for great packaging, first impressions, and great graphics, etc. So anyway, guys, have a great weekend. Look after yourselves. Bye.